Hello.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and
OBS did this thing where if you click from outside the window, you can't click the button anymore, which is good because it means that you usually don't turn on your stream or turn off your stream on accident, which I have done in the past. But it sometimes makes me click the start button. I think it starts and then it didn't start. And I feel like a fool. Yeah, I feel like an absolute fool, I tell you. Welcome in, one and all. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday evening. I know I sure am. Hello, Melissa. Welcome, welcome, Brigby. Hello, Jay Hask.
Like and subscribe.
Welcome, welcome, one and all.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube,
we're gonna be chilling today. It's not gonna be a super long stream. We're gonna answer questions about the Bynx-A-Thon. Play some Marvel Snap. Just generally vibe.
Bynx, and don't be a piece.
Pokemon Day needs to include wandering around playing Pokemon Go. There's not much wandering to be done where I live. I don't mind that idea though.
If you're watching on YouTube,
also, I might need a two-phone situation. I only got one of those. What's up, Pustini? Bear down. Go Bears. Pokemon Day will be really fun. I'm really excited. Never like cracked multiple packs, so we'll have like 9 of them, which would be nice. I know it's not that many, obviously. There are people who crack like hundreds a day. I tell you what, Pokemon cards,
like and subscribe.
While the singles and building decks are cheap, the packs themselves are quite expensive. Any of you got a Pokemon Go crew? Hell yeah. 2 to 3 phones each. I have seen a lot of like the videos of people with like the bikes with like 1,000 phones. That's just crazy. I can't believe that like at Pokemon, I'm that cool. I can't believe that at like at Worlds, the competitive Pokemon. So Melissa, as someone who plays Pokemon Go, maybe you can give me a little insight. There's like competitive Pokemon Go and like it's at Worlds, which is just crazy to me because it just, anytime I played Pokemon Go battles, now this was god darn a decade ago at this point. I feel like the battles like weren't anything. Like, why is there a competitive side of it? I don't understand. They're real into it, but like, isn't it like, what do you do? What are your choices that you make in a Pokemon Go battle? All that ever happens is they're just like tapping the screen. I just have no idea what's going on. Maybe a lot of it comes down to like deck building choices or something. I don't know if you can see, I have a little tiny like thing right here. It was like yesterday, I was like rolling around trying to fall asleep, and like the zipper on the inner part of my pillow like poked out of the part that, you know, the pillow case. I think while I was sleeping I scratched my eye. It sucks. I was like, oh, it feels weird, and I touched it this morning, and it's like one of those like crazy stinging little nicks, man. Wasn't cool. It's mainly about collecting. There's a world championships. I understand it's mainly about collecting, but there's a world championships for the battling. There's like regional championships. Like at every regional, every like Pokemon event, they have like a championship for it. It's crazy. I don't get it. And they haven't done it for Pocket, which is really weird to me too. Because the attack is what makes CP go up. The other 2 steps, so it keeps Pokemon under the maximum CP level. Yeah, it must be that, because it wouldn't just be whoever has grinded the most. So like VGC does that too, where everything's like locked at 50. So it's probably that. So it must just be like building your team or whatever, so that you have weaknesses. I don't know. Every time I'm watching like a Pokemon event, I'll switch over to the Pokemon Go channel and they're just tapping the screen. It's just all right. Do you have to tap the screen really fast? Like, is it the fastest screen tappers? Perchance? I don't know. I don't know. They're too unknown, many people are saying. Tap, tap, tap. Tappy, tap, tap, tap. Hope everyone's having a good day. It is late on a Tuesday, so thank you so much for being here for Degenerate Hours, we like to call them. You don't get into that side of it. You just want all the Pikachu. I don't think anyone gets into that side of it. That's what's confused. That's what's got me so confused. I've never talked to someone who plays Pokemon Go who has any interest in the competitive side, and yet they still have. It's based on perfect IV. Yeah, but like, what if everyone just has the perfect IVs? Because like, I'm guessing if you're at the World Championships, you have perfect IVs. Then what? Then it's tap? I don't know. Maybe we'll dig into that. Maybe we'll watch a video on what competitive Pokemon Go is during Pokemon Day. That's something we could do. The Pokemon Go heads. Among Us. So it's just about team building, basically. Because it doesn't seem like you make decisions within the game. That's the... Because, I don't know. That's what I didn't like about Pocket. Pocket, it felt like the decisions per game was so low. That's why I didn't really like it. Whereas in TCG Live, it's like every decision matters. There's all these weird sequencing things. There's matchup dependent things where you want to put things in the active or not, how you want to use your resources. The game seems so deep. Then I see Pokemon Go and they're just tapping, man. They're just hanging out and tapping. Well, anyway, let's talk a little bit about that, the Bynx-A-Thon. I put out this flyer, as well as this, which is the breakdown of the different sub-milestone rewards. But this year's a little different. I decided to do theme days. This is something we're going to try this year. We'll see if it persists. But essentially with theme days, I kind of felt like, you know, while I was doing the Bynx-A-Thons, I feel like they were always entertaining the whole time, but it was kind of like just random and you never knew what you were going to get on any given day. And there's some charm to that for sure. But I felt like having theme days could help me keep everything on track and do cool things. So if you want a much more detailed breakdown of this, join the Discord. I posted an unlisted YouTube video where I talk about the whole thing in great detail. But we'll go over the basics. Basically, day one, it's just Snap. We're just playing Marvel Snap. Getting into the groove of things, getting people in, playing some Marvel Snap, having a good day. Basically, just an extended, normal Bynx stream, playing a bunch of cool things. Day two, calling it Bynx Brain. On Bynx Brain Day, we're going to be playing Snap as well. We're going to be playing Snap like every day, for the record. Except for Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day might be none Snap. But pretty much every day we'll play Snap, but there will be a lot of other things. The Bynx Brain Day, when we're playing Snap, we're going to be playing big brain decks. So just really weird, intricate decks. Think bounce, think move. We're going to be doing Sporkle quizzes. So just finding a bunch of Sporkle quizzes. We'll do a daily game gauntlet, playing all the daily games that I like to play. We will play some chess. Maybe learn some things. Maybe we'll watch a educational video together. That's the idea for day 2. Showing off how smart I am. Maybe I'll take an IQ test. I don't know. That could be funny. Maybe we'll do some of the Neil.fun games. Lots of cool things we could do on Bynx Brain Day, as well as some Marvel Snap. Day 3, calling Friendship Day. Melissa, DM me. That could be really fun. See if they're available that day. That'd be interesting. That'd be a cool person to talk to. For Friendship Day, we're going to be doing a lot of co-op stuff. So I already have one person guaranteed who will come and play some co-op. Maybe we'll do a battle against Dexter, because I know Dexter is going to be doing a subathon through like day 2, 3, and 4. I believe he's doing a 3-day subathon. It's pretty similar. Yeah, we can play some GeoGuessr. Yeah, hell yeah, Yeeter. And like the days are themed, but they're not like set, right? So like cool suggestions like that are always welcome to make those days more fun. I just think that having like a theme to do things about would be really cool. Today is nothing. Today's not part of the subathon. It starts on Thursday. Pokemonization. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to get Pokemon fans, man. Look at this. You farmed 3 million using astral projection? Ah, dang it. Not a Pokemon fan. I thought we were getting Pokemon fans. We'll get there. So we're going to be doing Nate the Great Martin, friend of the show, is going to come on for a couple hours to play some co-op. These are, I would hope that we would get to these, but this is the first 2 sub-milestones. If we get to 100, Nate will come on and play some co-op. At 200, we'll do Discord interviews with viewers on Friendship Day. So this is kind of an homage to one of the streamers that really inspired me to start. His name is Dan Giesling. You might not know him as a streamer. You might know him as the best Big Brawler player in history. You might know him from his work on Traders, the show that came out last year. Yes, from Big Brother. Yes, the greatest Big Brother player of all time. Also a streamer. Streams all the time. Is really awesome. He was a huge inspiration for me to start streaming. My very first YouTube series that I did 5 years ago now at this point, over 5 years ago, was Spelunky, because he was doing daily Spelunky videos and I kind of like wanted to take some inspiration from what he was doing. What he does is like he has this thing called Pop in the Discord, where if someone says something deranged in chat, he'll just try and get him to jump on live and talk to him in the Discord, which I think is funny. So we're just gonna have, I'm basically just gonna open up to have people like pitch why I should talk to them, and then just like talk to a bunch of people on stream, probably playing like Snap in the background or something. So just get a chance to shoot the shit. Did you catch any of the Throwback Team Unity PUBG stream today? I did not. I'll have to go back and watch that. I was recording the video today. All right, let's go Pokemonization. Let's go. So we'll do that. We're also going to do a T3 hang. So if you guys don't know our tier 3 subs, we do a monthly hangout where we get on and we play games. But we're going to be doing 2 live T3 days. The first one's going to be on day 3. Second one will be on day 8 if we make it to day 8. Oh, this is the wrong, one slight inaccuracy here. Oh, whoops. A slight inaccuracy. Just on the... Wait, why is this the same one? This is the right one. Deletes picture, puts up the exact same picture 6 seconds later. Just Bynx things. So day 8, we'll probably do it if we get there. We need to hit 750 subs to unlock day 8. You're guaranteed 6 days. I will probably also put a fake subathon timer up. I haven't decided yet. So the first Bynx-A-Thon, I did the same thing where it's like days get unlocked and it's X amount of days with more days getting unlocked. Last year I went back to like a more traditional subathon where the subs change the numbers and stuff like that. And I think that might be the better way to do it, but for whatever reason, for me, just the way my mind works, I just like the idea of doing it like this better. I don't know how else to describe it. There's no real other way to describe it. It's just kind of how I feel. Yeah, for me, it's just like this just kind of feels better, I guess. I don't know, just like unlocking days. So I might have a fake subathon timer up and we could maybe meme about that. Just have like a random timer that we just reset and then it goes down to 0 and then everyone panics. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we actually aren't having where like subs add to the time and different things like that. We will have a sub count going during it, obviously, because we have these milestones that we are going after. So that's day 3. Co-op with people. One thing I do want to do on day 3, I'll reach out to Dexter and see if he wants to do a battle during it. But one other thing I want to do during day 3 is just start randomly calling people on Discord that I know through Snap and just seeing if they'll answer and seeing if they'll talk to me live on stream. I feel like that could just be funny and just not ask anyone else. Yeah, I don't know. We'll do something fun with a fake timer. I think it could be funny. On day 4, we're going to be doing a rage game. So we've done a rage game every year so far. The first year was Jump King. The second year was the Sisyphus game. A game about Sisyphus. I don't remember what it was called. Where you rolled the rock up the hill. That one was a lot of fun. Had some unhinged rants during it, which is great. Bearded Dragon Care Instruction Day. I think a lot of people need to know how to more people need to know how to take care of bearded dragons for sure. As I'm sure you're already aware. So that's gonna be day 4. Day 4 is gonna be 8 hours. We'll play a couple hours of Snap, and then we're gonna do 8 hours of trying to beat Get to Work. Getting Over It should be the rage game. No. I've wanted to play Get to Work since it came out. It came out probably a month after the last Subathon. What Get to Work is, it's kind of like almost... It's really weird. You play as a business guy who is roller skating around, and it kind of has like some monkey ball style mechanics of like getting through stuff. Yeah, the Deranged Northern Line clip, the Get It Twisted, Your Life Means Nothing. Yeah, I kind of was doing like fake versions of that rant. So Get to Work, a really, really good game. I've wanted to play it for a really long time. It was made in part by one of my favorite streamers, Atrioc, who's another big inspiration for me. And it came out like a month after the last Bynx-A-Thon. So I was gonna do it on stream a couple of times. I thought about it and I was like, I'm just gonna lock in and wait until the next Bynx-A-Thon, because this is when I think rage games are a lot more fun, is like during these more like marathon style streams. So I've wanted to wait for it, so I've been really, really excited to play Get to Work. So we're gonna try and beat it in 8 hours. If we don't beat it in 8 hours, then it will leak into the other days. So we'll figure it out. Previously, we didn't have like a whole day of the rage game. We kind of would just start it one of the days, and then I would wait until I crashed out, and then I would put it off for another day. But this time we're gonna lock in for 8 hours and try and rip through it. Day 5 is Club Bynx. A big thing about this subathon, I didn't mention this before. Every other subathon, I did not stream on both YouTube and Twitch. It was only on Twitch. This subathon, I'm going to be doing both. I'm going to be opening up the live stream on YouTube as well. Couple things. If you are a YouTube frog, I'm talking to you YouTubians, especially you, the one who hasn't liked the stream yet. It's right there. I probably won't be really looking at YouTube chat. I'm gonna need to have like the actual Twitch chat up. When I have the split chat up, which I have most of the time, I miss a lot of notifications, which is why I'm much worse at thanking subs than I should be. It's why it's hard for me to respond when people do the juggle for me thing or the Miss Marvel thumbs up. Because I try really, really hard to pay attention to YouTube chat as well. Because you're unavailable all weekend. Well, luckily it's 9 days. So for YouTube chat, I probably won't be looking at it very, very much during it. I'll have a pinned message during it. But I did want to have, you know, YouTube be able to watch. With one exception, which is day 5, which is Club Bynx. Day 5 is where we will be doing Bynx drinks if we unlock it. A lot of people's favorite parts of the previous Subathons have been Bynx drinks, where I get absolutely shithouse drunk for the last couple of hours of the stream. I love drinking, I love partying, but I never really do it on stream. So the one time a year I do it is Bynx drinks, and we get a little wild. I guess I also got a little wild on my birthday this year too, but you know, what are you gonna do? Will you be posting the VODs to YouTube too? It'll be streamed live on YouTube. But day 5, we will not be streaming live because I'm going to be playing a bunch of non-DMCA free music, and we might watch some videos. The one thing I haven't been able to fit in is Parkour Civilization. And usually when I do Parkour Civilization, we also get a little funky in the mind and take some edibles. Because there's a new one called PvP Civilization. I believe there's 2 full movies we're behind on, which is kind of funny. In the Parkour Civilization cinematic universe. So I'm not sure which day we'll fit that into. I've been like trying to figure it out. Maybe we'll do it at the end of the Rage game. That could be, yeah, we'll probably aim for that. Because that would be a very good way to deal with pissing myself off trying to play a Rage game for 8 hours straight. Would be taking an edible and watching Parkour Civilization. So we'll aim to do that on day 4. That would be a fun, like, decompression reward. Hopefully we beat it. If we don't, knowing we have to put it off. So that could be the last couple hours of that one. Let me see how long it is. Oh my god, it's 3 hours? Oh my god. Dude, PvP Civilization 1 is 3 hours. I mean, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. So probably then day 4 will be an hour of Snap. And then 8 hours of Rage game, and then 3 hours of PvP Civilization in Minecraft. And that is again another thing that I really liked of from the last couple of times that we've done it. Both times it's been really, really fun. You guys don't know, it's this person Evbo. It was really popular. I don't remember what it was. Was it just last year that I did the first one? I don't know if it was last year or 2 years ago. Yeah, the second PvP Civilization movie came out 2 months ago. This one came out 9 months ago. I don't remember if it was the last Bynx-A-Thon or if it was the... It couldn't have been the first one, right? Let's see.
Let's go. Open up. It's time for parkour.
All right, time for my mandatory parkour.
God, dude, the Vine booms. The Vine booms are never not funny, man. Are never not funny. Stop playing before Masteries came out. Please tell me there's a claim all button somewhere. Oh, no. Who's going to tell him? There's not. It is pretty fast once you get into it. You just click next about 200 times. But it will take about 10 minutes. We'll fit that in on day 4. It's just very fun. It's just very fun. So day 5 is Club Bynx, where we will be playing music. We might like do some reaction type stuff and just watch some fun things. Just doing all the DMCA things that I normally can't do, and listening to good music the whole time, which will be a lot of fun. Day 6. Day 6 is the wheel. So day 6 is going to be the last day of September. So the reason that I planned these subathons for the end of September, why you've probably seen other people announce subathons that are going to be going on over these last 5 days of September, is because Twitch has this thing in this last week where when you gift subs, you get additional gifted subs, and they're discounted. So subs are discounted all month, but then the last week, gifting subs give additional subs. So I try and make it so that people get the most value out of helping support the stream possible. So day 6 is going to be the wheel, the last kind of push of September, where we're going to have a punishment wheel that is going to have a variety of things that will change, alter the stream. It could be shotgun a beer. It could be do a shoey. I don't know, man. We're going to... I have some ideas. I have about 10 written down. I don't want to make it. I don't want to say too many of them because I don't want to get locked into anything that I don't want to end up doing if I change my mind. But basically, if you give subs, you'll get to spin the wheel, change, alter, mix up the account, speak with an accent. I'm not trying to get canceled, man. There could be something funny like that. There's this. What is it? There's like something where you have to speak in an accent to try and get an accent. We'll just have a bunch of weird little things. And then there will be like some that are like crazy and like will take over the stream for like an hour. Like immediately start doing this. I can just do British. No one cares about them. All right, mate. Nah, that was Australian. Fuck. Oi. Oi, love. Wait, I remember. I have to do my British accent. I just have to remember Sweeney Todd. How are you, Mrs. Lovett? Still Australian? You're Australian. Don't tell me I'm Australian. Ask Schnurp for some hats for the wheel. I don't know if you can digitally send me a hat. Maybe there'll be some hats or something like that. Change outfits. I have some ideas. We'll get more. I'll open it up to more too. I have some ideas. I have a whole bunch of stuff written down on this piece of paper. I went like back to blueprints mode of writing out a bunch of stuff on paper in my loft to get everything finished, because I had a lot of crazy ideas in my head, and I kind of spent most of the day today factoring them down. So that's gonna be the wheel. That one is going to be a bit more of a surprise when it comes. There's some things that I think should be really cool, and we'll make sure to expand on that. But I kind of want to leave a little mystery as to what the wheel will be, but it'll be really fun. Day 7 is Pokemon Day. This is unlocked if you get to 500 subs. We get to day 7. On Pokemon Day, we're going to be playing all Pokemon all day. Every other day, we'll have Snap, at least to some extent. I think Pokemon Day, we're going to go 100% all in on Pokemon. So a few things that we have with that. We'll play the TCG Live. I'll try and get Pocket set up. I don't know. Does anyone play Pocket? Does anyone know if Pocket is still a damn nightmare? I should just reach out to Loopy. Loopy's been streaming Pocket forever. I'll try and play some Pocket. We'll play TCG Live. We'll play Showdown, which is Pokemon Showdown for some VGC stuff. We'll play some like random doubles battles and stuff. I got some homies who play Pokemon. We'll play Pokemon Unite. We'll hop in and play some Pokemon Unite that day. I forgot about Pokemon Unite. I didn't even write that down in here. But I was actually at one point a top 30 Slowbro in Pokemon Unite. Bet you didn't think that shit, did you? I actually played in tournaments at one point in Pokemon Unite. It was a lot of fun. So we'll play Pokemon Unite. We'll play VGC, TCG. And then the cool thing that day is I ordered an Elite Trainer box. Why? Masquerade Elite Trainer box. So we will have one of these. It's actually this one specifically. This is the Twilight Masquerade Elite Trainer box. So what comes in this box, it's like has some promo cards. It has sleeves. It has some energy, which I'm starting to need more of. It'll have some good dice, some damage counting dice. And then 9 Pokemon packs. So we're going to open these 9 Pokemon packs. We're going to do like a full unboxing of this. Unpack all 9 Pokemon packs. There's actually a lot of Pokemon in here that are very good competitively. Teal Mask Ogerpon, which you can see is the in the bottom right pack there, is one that I play 3 of in my deck. I could always use more of those. Blood Moon Ursaluna is really good. Cornerstone Ogerpon. Wellspring Ogerpon. Lots of really, really good competitive cards that we can find in here. And it'll just be really fun to crack open a bunch of packs. I might set something up too where like the person who gives the most subs that day, if we get like a hit, like mail it to them or something like that. We might set something fun like that up too for when we unbox this. But I'm really excited. I've been into Pokemon cards, but I've pretty much just only bought singles, and the only packs I've gotten, the only packs I've opened for Pokemon have been for winning locals, or not winning locals, but placing in locals. So when you place in locals, you usually get a few packs from the store. So that's all I've done. I've never been able to open like a little chunk of them. Obviously 9 isn't that much, but for me, it's a lot. That'll be really, really cool. We're gonna mess around with those. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun part of Pokemon Day there. Day 8, we will do the every card tier list that we've done every year, if we make it to 750 subs, of course. It takes longer every year. The first year it took around 4 hours. Last year was about 5.5. So I'm going to imagine this year will probably be nearly 7 hours it'll take to do a tier list of every single card. Because I usually try and at least give some pretty honest like rundowns of like why I'm saying different things. And I try and like take it pretty seriously of like my assessment of the current meta as to what everything is. So we will do that. That'll pretty much be all day. And then, again, if we make it to that day, we'll do another T3 hang. So anyone who does a tier 3 sub during the whole subathon, people who've already been T3s, you can get the opportunity to come and hang out and watch and play games with me live and talk here on the stream. Just don't be weird. I will. There is a lot of trust with bringing people on the stream, much like with the interviews, but it should be a lot of fun. I think most of the people who are in the T3s right now, or everyone in the T3s right now, would trust them to come on stream and play. So just make sure if you're going to do that, just be cool. And then day 9 is one that I'm really excited about. So day 9 is something that I think I've talked about a couple of times, but it's always kind of been like on the back end of something I've wanted to do as a streamer. So we get to day 9, which is if we hit 1,000 subs, which would be an awesome goal to hit. Be the Ultimate Gamer Gauntlet. Might ask Bynx what. Oh, this is another day. Well, I guess there will be snap in this one, but it will be about 6 minutes worth of snap. Bynx, what is the Ultimate Gamer Gauntlet? I play a lot of video games, and I've played a lot of video games over the years. Fighting games, just some other like live service games that I play. I've played, lots of different roguelites. I've played just a lot of games, right? You're talking about day 9. That's funny. What we are going to do is for 12 hours, we are going to try and win a game of every possible game that I can. I was looking through my Steam list when I was making the video where I went into detail about this a little bit. There's a lot of them that I can find and play through. Slay the Spire, Monster Train. We could try and get a Spelunky win. Super Auto Pets win. You could win a game of Super Mega Baseball, which was actually the very first game I ever streamed. We're just going to try Vampire Survivors, Wizard of Legend, Wordplay. All these games that I've played either on the daily channel or that I've just played or enjoyed in the past. Rematch, you guys might have seen me play that with Alex Kocha. Rocket League, Smash Brothers Melee, Rivals of Aethers, Smash Brothers Ultimate. We're going to try and win as many different games as we can in one stream for 12 hours. So that'll be like the big finale to the Bynx-A-Thon if we make it there. Really, really awesome. I'm super, super duper excited for that. So here are the milestones. I try to really bring the rewards down a lot this year. If you're interested in me talking about this in detail, I talk about it in detail. If you go on the Discord, there's an unlisted video that I posted where I cover a lot of what I talked about, but then I also talk about me being disappointed in myself in past subathon sub goals and not actually ending up doing them. So that is something that I want to completely eliminate. I feel bad about, and I want to really change how I do it. So we're trying to keep everything that we can unlock on this one, something that we can do during the subathon, with the exception of these 2 stretch goals, which I do have full plans set in place if we do reach these. This D&D one shot, I have a folder with all my thoughts about how I would do this from 2 years ago on the very first Bynx-A-Thon. It's been a stretch goal every time because it will be a lot of work to get it done. But if we do get to 1,500, we'll connect with some Marvel Snap creators, people that you may know. We're going to set up a 4-hour one-shot of D&D that's going to be Marvel themed. It'll be really, really fun. And then I'm going to be in San Diego at the end of next month for TwitchCon. I'm not actually going to TwitchCon, but I'm going to be in San Diego to see the people there for TwitchCon. I have some other plans with some family that I'm meeting there and different things like that. But I will be in the area. And there is a hot tub at the place that I'm staying at. I've already reached out to at least one other person who's going to be there who's down to do this. So if we do hit the 2,000, we'll do a hot tub stream live from San Diego, California. But we have co-op snap with Nate. That's going to be during Friendship Day if we get there. Discord interviews with viewers again on Friendship Day. We need custom card reviews. That's one that I didn't actually find. Think about a day that we would fit that in. Might also land on day 8 if we get there. That's a little hard. I'll get that figured out. We'll open up another Discord server like we have in previous subathons to have you any community custom cards that you've had from now or any that you've done in the past or seen in the past that you've liked. And I'll give you my honest review of them. 400 is Bynx Drinks, everyone's favorite time of the year. Ooh, wait, this is the wrong one too. Because there is one on here that people might find funny, and it's actually harder to get to than it would appear on here. And it's going to be to finally make my Untapped profile public. This is something I don't want to do. Everyone asks me about my Untapped profile and why I don't have it. A bunch of people were really weird about it the first couple times I posted. I used to have a hate Discord. It was really weird, man. I used to have a Bynx hate Discord, basically, mainly ran by one person who used to be really weird in the community, who got kicked out of the Discord and then started his own Bynx hate Discord because he got kicked out of my Discord. I think it was them who were being really weird about it and just posting a lot of my videos. So I got rid of having my Untapped profile be public a long time ago. This is 2.5 years ago or 2 years ago. But I get asked about it almost every single day. I don't want to bring it back up, but if we get to 12,050 subs or 1,250 subs, I will immediately make it public. So yeah, again, rewards I pulled in really tight this time because of what I being embarrassed and guilty about things that I've done in the past. Oh, the hate one. I don't know if it exists anymore. This is a long time ago. You are on the board. Hello, Nate. So I really tightened up the rewards. If we get negative feedback for it, I'll try and open this up and try and find more ways to find rewards. It's always like hard because I feel like a lot of times with subathons, when people put rewards, it's like things that people don't really want to watch, or just like things that are kind of like the same old, same old. So I'm always like in my head about like what to do with rewards. But this year I try to keep it really, really tight. The big rewards are unlocking more days to keep the subathon going for longer, which I think is something that, you know, everyone who's watching wants to see the subathon going for longer, wants to see more awesome content. So that's like kind of the big ones. And then there's like, you know, a couple of kind of long shot ones that we might get to, we might be able to end up doing. Just in case you're wondering why the rewards are a lot trimmer as to how many there are from previous years. And again, that old Discord, or if you check out the Discord, there's a link where I talk about these things in even more detail maybe, and then talk about a couple things with that for the future. But anyway, that's me rambling. It's now 40 minutes in. Let's play a little bit of Snap. But anyway, yeah, check out the Bynx-A-Thon. It's going to be Thursday. Be there or be square. Are you beating the Raiders? I'm upset that I'm going to be live during the Raiders game. But that's fine. I don't know what I'll do. It's going to be the first Bears game I miss in like probably 2 years. No, I definitely missed some during the 2023 season, but I don't think I missed a single game last year. And I should have. I would have been in a much better mental state if I had. Tell you what. Nah, I can't stream an NFL game. I can't stream an NFL game on Twitch. And I don't think anyone wants to watch me react to a football game without seeing it. Maybe you would. More the general populace. I'll probably have it on the side, and people will probably get annoyed by that. But that's the extent of what we'll do. You're going to Chicago this weekend with your girlfriend. There for 12 years. It's her first time. Oh, that's super exciting. You get to show her around the city that you love so dearly. How exciting. Anywhere in particular you're taking them in Chicago that you're excited for? Yeah, oh, I could do the Amazon Next Gen Stats stream and then just pretend like I'm playing Madden like people do for the UFC fights. So true. Anyway, Warlock came out today. That's a damn good card. Let's see how Warlock does in the diner, shall we?
Please don't lose. I bet way too much money on you.
Don't bet money on Snap. That would be my recommendation, Deadpool. And don't gamble on your phone. Just don't gamble on your phone. If you're gonna gamble, go to Vegas like an adult, you know? Don't gamble on your phone. Alright, well, I'm glad I'm not playing the Erisham deck that I have been playing so consistently, because it would kind of suck. We are also going to get a Moon Girl, this Rouge, which is kind of nasty. 11 power Makari, huh? That's scary. We might need a 2-drop. Maybe we're fine. So next turn, draw. Warlock. Yeah, we'll be able to get to Hitmonkey and Rouge, which is nice. We won't be able to get to She-Hulk, but that's okay. Make sure you're snapping. Click the snap button. So this is my Warlock deck. I think it's really good. I posted this on YouTube and I posted it on Twitter as well. But I think that this is probably the best way to play Warlock, is in a deck that incorporates Sunspot and She-Hulk and maybe multiple versions of each. Man, we're gonna go to the freaking moon, brother. I'm starting to think here because, like, I can't get right, I don't think. I don't want to, like, rouge this Mercury right now. Oh, it might get ruined. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much. Oh, thank you for the extra energy. Rune right, please. Thank you. Okay, so we will copy our Hit Monkey and our Rouge. Okay, you have 3 11 power Makaris. That is very scary. Mostly because I can't beat that. I cannot beat this. 2 She-Hulk hits? Are you kidding me? That's so degenerate, bro. That's actually crazy. I was still popping off, don't get me wrong. But I am mad about it. Yeah, this probably wins. 2 13 power Rouge is pretty good. I only needed 1, as a matter of fact, with that little bump. Victory. What are the details of the Bynx-A-Thon this Thursday? Talked about it for 40 minutes already. So unfortunately, I will not go over it again. But you can rewind this VOD for the previous 40 minutes. I talk about all the details of it. Or you can check out the Discord, !Discord. The other good place to do it. But the quick is starts Thursday. There's theme days every single day. 12 hours a day, starting at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. How many nachos I have, man. I got so many nachos today, dude. I was just sitting on the couch watching YouTube getting nachos, man. Legendary Lay, check out the Discord as well. Talk about that in the video that I posted on there. All right, we'll get Sunspot activated there. I see when I was playing this deck for the YouTube video, I kind of noticed that I was holding Victoria hand hoping for Moon Girl. I don't think that that is the correct play. I'm also forgetting to snap. I'm pretty sure it's incorrect to hold this Victoria hand. You just hope to Moon Girl and then get the value out of it later, as opposed to trying to hold it to Moon Girl it. Kind of what it felt like. I think that was the only thing I was like noticed that I was definitely missing on. Let's play Cuckoo. Play Cuckoo. Cuckoo is, I don't know. I say Cuckoo was bad, but I'm literally only saying that because it didn't end up being that good. Does that make sense? It maybe makes sense. Potentially makes sense. Okay. We float is the question. I think I'm happy to float here. We could top deck She-Hulk and floating would feel incredible. Right on time, Moon Girl. Does suck having priority here, because we'd love to try and spot where this spot where this Dakin was landing. So this is only going to gain plus 12. I think we aim for like left. Try something like this. So their Dakin needs to be... Oh, they didn't even play a Dakin. Don't hit left. Anywhere but left we win. Hopefully we still win. Not close on the... Oh, we snapped one time! I'm an idiot! God damn it. This is so much easier to remember to snap every time. It's so much easier when you're sitting on the couch and you just snap all 3 times. Okay, so now we only snap twice this game. We're gonna feel dumb. Because if we over snap, it doesn't actually help. I guess we'll snap a 3rd time if we're like for sure gonna win. We'll figure it out. When needed. I want to play first. I guess Sunspot is fine. We're gonna have literally nothing in our hand that we want. We're gonna have like an empty hand, so that's bad. After each snap, move a card away from here. I don't really want the... Nico might need to get cut from the deck. Nico's felt weird. Nico feels weird a lot in this deck. He's not what you want to see. I want Nico to feel amazing. Copy spell. Sure. I think we're going to lose here, I think. But we'll still get our 2 snaps in. Still get a couple of our snaps in. The Cloggler is here. The Cloggler. Classic Cloggler. I don't know what I'm going to be copying. Like, what am I doing? I guess I want another She-Hulk. Not in a good spot here. You go for Surge. I don't mind it. Bro thinks he can clog me. How embarrassing. After each snap, move a card away from here. Does that mean for both of us? Because I feel like it shouldn't. I don't know. I'm not snapping again, though. It's one-sided. I snapped that turn and it didn't move anything away. It's one random card between the 2 of them. This sucks. I don't like that. You cheater, man. Top deck Moon Girl, we might be okay. We're not gonna be okay with this. Let's just leave. I'm not having fun, so why would I stay? Escaped. Simple as. Simple as, brother. Plus we get 150 nachos. Think about the nachos. You haven't thought about the nachos. Oh, we are supposed to have Loki in the deck. That's true. That's fine. You know, I could just get rid of that alliance mission if I want to, right? I was not clicking you, Eliath. Just because I click the A up there doesn't mean I mean Eliath. Imbecile. Yeah, we're so close to 1 million freaking bubs, dude. What are we going to do once we get to 1 million? It's going to go crazy, bro. Is Merlin the greatest single season pass card this year? I don't think so. Mr. F was way better at 2-2. It might be now that Mr. F got nerfed, but by greatest, you mean like most fun? I think it's one of the most fun cards they've made like ever. I think it's really cool. It's very thematic. It's like become a wizard. You start getting fucking spells that you can play. But as far as like on a competitive level, I don't think it's that close personally. It's Iron Patriot this year. Sam Wilson. What the heck? They can just Galactus me if they want. That would suck. Hopefully I don't do that. Biggest problem with them Galactusing us is that we don't even get the Moon Girl. Oh, that's not, that's fine. And you might think you're supposed to pass here. Nope. That's mine. Yoink. What are you onslaughting, bro? What are you onslaughting, man?
Smells like victory.
Iron Patriot was this year. I think Merlin, I don't know. They're probably pretty comparable. I think if Merlin came out at the same time that Iron Patriot came out, people would feel as strongly that that card was good. Power Creep is a crazy drug, man. All right, y'all, we're going to get 3 minute ad break. Don't see the edge. You can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. We're not gonna be around for too much longer. Maybe another hour-ish of stream. Oh, wait, it went past 10. Wait, I haven't checked the shop yet. Gold cosmic borders. These are so valuable. Can we discuss the exchange rate here? If I wanted to buy a gold fucking cosmic border right now, how much that shit would cost me, dude? Gold's in the 1,000 tier, right? It cost me 10,000, 12,000 tokens. That's as much as 2 series 5 cards. Or just like a fucking plate full of nachos, man. This shit is crazy, dude. Oh, man, dude. I can have a full gold cosmic deck. Oh, it's beautiful, man. Yeah, I got a dozen of the black cosmics as well. These are high. These must be crazy high rolls, right? Like, maybe it's just random, but like getting the ones that are 1,000 tokens is insane. Literally, the value of these 12 things I'm purchasing is literally the same value as 2 Kid Omegas. This is 2 Kid Omegas worth of tokens, worth of stuff here, man. For free! For free! For sitting on my couch and clicking snap? It's crazy, man. I do want to make sure that I eventually have enough to finish these two as well. That's kind of all I'm missing. I did get Danger finally. I might get the variants. These are very valuable. I don't think I need any more red matte. I have 6 of them already. Green neon to green. Oh yeah, green neon is iffy. The cosmics are always better. I did stock up on some purple neons as well. 1,000,000 points. No mastery? You're not gonna yell at me and say mastery? Oh yeah, I'm already level 30. Mastery. Infinity. I was so excited for them to yell mastery at me. Disco boys. All right, give me the crazy mastery split. Damn good, can't complain. Can you tell how much destroy I play? Is this the final boss? This is like the final boss, right? I feel like I've like never seen someone with a split like this. That's like the final boss split if I remember correctly. What did I get? It was gold, metallic, cosmic. Damn good looking split, man. Why do I have so many Deadpools? Yeah, neon green would not be ideal. Any of the neons I'm like fine with. I got a few of the whites. I got a few of the purples. Yeah, I've gotten the red, the white, and the purple, and I've grabbed like 5 or so of each of them just to make sure in case I find a good split that I have. But I found the red cosmics, the black cosmics, and the gold cosmics now in there. I have so many, man. Didn't even have the thing where it's like, do you want to change your stuff? Because I don't play Destroy.
Full disclosure, you lose, I owe a very large bookie a very long massage.
What? What are you talking about, Deadpool? This is a PG stream. Lucid Orange. Usually right now I'm gonna go Victoria Hand into Warlock. He's down onto the field. Still waiting for yellow neon. You're not really gonna be able to pick anything because there's like, you're just gonna kind of have to take what you get, unfortunately. Anytime you're facing off against Airshim, you want the one where it steals a bunch of power. That one's really good. Jim Hammond! Bet chest! This doesn't happen multiple times, right? I never understand what's going on with this one. Freaks me out. I feel very lucky that I got Black Cosmic and I got Black Cosmic and Gold Cosmic. Those seem like high rolls for sure. What did you do? You super gianted me. You super gianted me, I see. I guess in that case, I will play Silver Surfer and pass the turn. I was missed that it was super giant. It went away so fast. That's bad. Not gonna lie, that's not good. So get a billion discounts. And then hopefully we top deck Hitmonkey. That'd be nice. Not, we probably lose. Got a Coal Obsidian off there. Dang Supergiant, man. Friggin' cheating. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater type beat. Double Kangler. We got another Supergiant Kang, eh? Awesome. They have Prio, right? I don't even know, man. Probably just die, I would imagine. We actually tied left. We tie left with the Surfer. So if they can't beat this,
power must be controlled.
We might win. We get true grilled cheesed. The rarest of all casseroles. The true grilled cheese. Due to a Shang-Chi. Absolute peace. Absolute peace. You're lucky I'm still getting nachos, so I'm not mad. I would be real mad if I wasn't getting nachos, I tell you what. Oh, here, chat, you want to see my new Airshim? This split kind of goes crazy, no? I didn't realize how good the fire border is with the red crackle. It kind of goes insano. Kind of goes insano mode, man. I wasn't quite familiar with their game. We could, if we buy out all the red fire borders, we could make a full... I don't know if we can make a full inked. I don't know how many cards that I could fit into Airshim I haven't inked. I got probably quite a few, actually. It looks real good, I tell you what. We'll just play this and then get really mad when we draw Agamotto. That seems like a good use of my time. Play a card here. Opponent gets a dang Changa. Not good. Got for me, Valentina. A Jiggy. Well, unfortunately, I can't play in the left lane. Not yet, at least. rock user. I need to be snapping. I'm still fine, right? I can do 4, 5, 6. So excited to get clogged. It's gonna be so fun. What do you think they're gonna play, chat? You think they're gonna play some clog stuff? Probably gonna Magic Left, I would imagine. Magic Left makes the most sense to me. Why are you pretending like that rock does? Oh, yeah, that'll do. It does do something. I don't think they'll clog me left this turn. I'm gonna make a read. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed, but I'll allow it, I guess. Legion off the top one time. Never lucky. Stars does not stop polymorph now. Fortunatamente. It's so much harder. Like when I'm like not paying attention, it's so much easier. But when I'm trying to like commentate on my plays and stuff, it becomes borderline impossible. Or I think they're gonna clog me middle, actually. Try that. I meant right, rather. Maybe they try and do middle, too. I don't know. I'll try and get in the mind of a clog player. It'd be exhausting. Good backup plan by the opponent. Oh, thank you for putting more cards in your deck. That was very kind of you. Honestly, I think I go Agamotto Starbrand. I don't think Cosmic Ghost Rider does anything. You do. They know how many points they're going to have in the other lanes. I don't think adding 3 points will be make or break. Because if they're going to try and win a lane, they'll try and actually win it, right? I think we actually beat this. No, we don't. I'm a liar. Wait. Oh. I thought they were cannonballing middle. I'm a fool. I didn't snap! Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, dude. Why don't you guys tell me to snap? What the hell? Harley Quinton. It's all your fault. Mike.tv. I could troll Mike.tv by just retreating when he has 2 to piss him off, but I won't do that. I won't do all that. Give him some presents. So one thing with the nachos is that the snaps don't carry over. So if you are stupid like me and you don't snap 3 times, then you have an uneven amount of snaps and you can't do them all. Wait for Mike to get his snap and then we'll retreat. No, I just needed 1 snap there. I appreciate it though. I was at an uneven snap, which is why I was at 1 snap. Here, well now you have 1,024,000. Look at that.
Time to make the chimichangas.
No, I'm just stupid. I'm trying to play the normal game and then I keep forgetting that you have to snap 3 times because there's so many things to remember. So many dang things to remember, man. Last game I tried to win trade, you just ignored and went for the win. Cool guy. Yo, you're getting called out, Mike.tv. Getting called out, man. Call him right back. Got him. Damn, dude. He was that was ruthless, dude. This is what free nachos does to him, motherfucker. Large Aries. I keep forgetting to snap, man. It's so bad. Yeah, this is what generous events does to people, man. They turn into a freaking Joker, dude. Imagine being drunk on coffee. I have a bunch of real mean cards. Man, I hope you play your Acid Arrow. That would be sick. Merlin. Come on. Come on, do it. I want you to Acid Arrow me. Do it! I want the Acid Arrow. It's frustrated because you lost your last few bubs to the last level anyway. You just have to wait, man. You don't have to give up. You just have to wait a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Oh, wait a wee little bit. Shang-Chi! Rascal. An absolute goddamn rapscallion. I tell yous. What do these cards do? Oh, I have a Lyeth that doesn't do anything now. Brother. This might be stupid. Very rude. Oh. Yeah, we got a 24 power areas. We're chilling. We're chilling. Abash. Oh, abash.
Victory.
Jank Master J-Dag.
Smells like victory.
This man, we're just munching on bubs. Well, I mean, we'll keep playing until we run out, I suppose. Yes, I went to both. I went to the first two, I think, spaded. I actually have a shirt from one of them. I don't know why it looked like it would be right there. I don't know if I got rid of that shirt. I'm pretty sure I went to the first two that they went. I don't know if I'm guessing they're still doing it. If you say, have you done it? Probably doing it more consistently. But yeah, I went to the very first two. It was a lot of fun. It's got an ad for the next one. It's really cool. It's a great event, especially if you know ruggers in the area. God damn it, hit the snap button, you fool. We actually do have a pretty nasty play to like almost guarantee a win. I guess this has to not hit. No, yeah, if this doesn't hit. If Los Diablos doesn't hit here, then we can Legion, and then they can't play the rest of the game. But we can, because we will still have a snapback. No! My hopes, my dreams. All right, we'll just make everything Sinister London. How about that? I feel like the rewards for Devil Designers are so generous that they have to be a mistake. Yeah. It's a fair assessment. They're real good. No fun allowed? No fun in my house. SE's really conditioned, so I wonder where the shoe is going to drop. I mean, like, I guess. I don't think it's that necessarily. I just think it's kind of a crazy, I have no idea what the hell is going to happen here. But I am excited for it, I tell you what. Probably nothing. Probably like Odin and we lose. Yeah. What do you do? Do you do anything? We can make more Sinister Londons. You can Enchantress the Wong again, I guess?
Are ye worthy? Wakanda forever! Are ye worthy?
Good Enchantress the Wong again. That's good, I guess. Ow! Don't hurt my Kang. He's the one who shall remain, man. It's not going to be standard going forward. I talked about it on the Snapchat. There will never have this. Much like, in my opinion, there will never be a worse limited time mode than Kid Omega. There will never be a better limited time mode than this. They're limit testing, man. I've been trying to tell people for months, dude. They're just limit testing. They're testing the limits. They showed us the lower bound. Now they're showing us the upper bound. We're going to land somewhere in the middle. I bet they're going to like assess what border sales are like. after this, because I feel like border sales are probably going to crater. No, I mean, obviously it'd be great if like everything was like this. Like everything was like this insanely free for sure, but it's just unrealistic, unfortunately. You know, Mike.tv, that's a really good point. Maybe they're trying to introduce more borders like the fire ones that they did here. That's really interesting to think about. Could be a part of it. What do you do? You're a Gambit. That's right. I've looked at you like 6 times already. Yeah, it'll never happen again for sure. I completely agree. It's also, I don't think it's that bad that it'll never happen again. For the record. You gotta remember, you gotta just be excited about the times that you had. Type shit. Don't play Mr. Negative, please.
I am Iron Man.
I literally specifically asked you not to do that. Probably have Super Scroll? Why do you say that? As a joke? Can't believe they hotfixed the emote rotation? They haven't hotfixed it? So here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with limit testing. And this is why a lot of times like things will come out and they're much worse. Like they feel really bad and terrible. It's because when a company offers something, you can always make it more free. If you ever make it less free, then people lose their fucking minds. So once Marvel Snap started offering this, like imagine what the community response would be if they just like took it away and said, we fucked up. Sorry, we messed up, y'all. Just kidding, we're taking it all away. People will go berserk, dude. I don't even want to be around in the area anymore if that happened. If they tried to wheel it back, right? So it would just never happen. Right? In my opinion, I find it very unlikely that it would ever happen again. How come theirs is bigger? You fucking cheater. Did I do that once to the Series 4 and 5 bundles? What do you mean? Are you talking about when they like give it off for free at first? There's a difference between like literally. Are you talking about the ones that like basically came out like for free or like that? That's different. That's clearly a mistake. This is a miscalculation. That's like a clear mistake. I don't mean something like that, right? Like if they had like halfway through Deadpool's Diner said, "Hey, we fucked up and we gave you too much shit. We're gonna give you less shit." People would fucking be frothing at the mouth, dude. Yeah, the $10 one. I mean, that was just like clearly a mistake, and they explained why that was a mistake. It's not like they chose to offer that. That was a accidental release. So that's not what I'm talking about. But I do know what you mean, like how people already freaked out about that, right? But yeah, if they had like offered, like if they had changed the Deadpool's Diner and rolled it back mid Deadpool's Diner, dude, it's just a PR nightmare. The optics are so terrible. So that's why when I was talking a lot about the limit testing with the Kid Omega thing, I mentioned like what happened with the Bazaar. So the Bazaar came out, and when they did their first release, the monetization was pretty rough, and it was really grindy, and people were really upset about it. And I saw it, and I said, yeah, they're probably doing that so that they can wheel back the price. Because if you set your upper bound too high, you can always lower it, and then you get like good grace from the community. But if you like undershoot, that's it. You can't take it back up. You can't do that shit because people will fucking go insane. No, it wasn't a bad example. No. It's a good example. I'm just saying that specific example is not what I'm talking about, but it is a good thing to think about, or a good parallel to what I'm talking about. 100%. But I was like, yeah, they're probably just doing that so that they can wheel back the price, because you don't want to go too low. You never want to go too low with your first offering, because you can always bring the price down. You can't bring the price up. The optics are so terrible. So yeah, so they would I only snapped twice. I'm an idiot. So they would never do that with Deadpool Diner. What they'll do is that they'll readjust, and the next ones won't be as lucrative, and people will still be mad. Don't get me wrong, but the optics of doing it in the middle of it would be like, I would want to log off the internet, man. I don't know if I could stand it. Not that they wouldn't be in the wrong and they wouldn't deserve it. It's just like the Marvel Snap community will fucking go pitchfork and torch for nothing, man. I don't want to see what they're doing when they do actually something that's like horrendous optics. I will say the day you introduce snap packs, you unlock bonus cards in 3 out of the 5 packs you open, and you haven't gotten a bonus since. It is illegal for them to change the rates on those, so I guarantee you they did not change the rates. It's just happenstance. Unless you're saying they're breaking the law to make you feel bad, but I doubt that. I don't think a company like Second Dinner would risk their reputation on lying to make people feel better. This doesn't pass the sniff test, I guess. Did you know if you make multiple superflows, it doesn't work? I also got 2 pretty early on and then haven't gotten one since. Maybe I've gotten 3. I think it's only 2 though. I feel bad for my opponent, I'm not gonna lie. It's very rude. Fortunately, the person who set the nacho value might be looking for new employment. No, I don't think that's the case either. I think they meant for it to be very generous. They just didn't mean for it to be this generous. Dude, I never had this Loki emote. The Loki emote is really good at the Loki emote's really good at trolling, dude. Like when someone like does like an annoying emote like that person did to me, I'm just fucking hanging out, man. I'm just being a dude. Don't mind me, just being a guy. The Nick Fury emote is funny, man. He just got the mischievous little grin on his face. Look at him. Easy. I don't like having 4 pages of emotes, even though it's a good thing. Surprised how much you like the Goosey mode. I don't know how to use it. I don't have a reason to use it ever. But like this one is great. Like if someone's like annoying, you're just like kind of funny. Got a certain je ne sais quoi, you know? You know what I'm saying? I think we lose right, unless it goes left, maybe? Maybe we just win anyway. As a joke? Ah, okay. We take those.
Wait, what happened? We won?
It was a very juicy ghost ride. It is funny that they just got the same cards back. That is quite good.
Please don't lose. I bet way too much money on you.
Let's put a little bit more of this Moon Girl deck. Very fun. Chad, has anyone else found any good Warlock decks? You're not nuxing you backs? That's okay. You just nux them. Just always be the bigger man in situations. It's the easiest cheat code there is. Warlock is garbage? You think so? I really like it in this deck. I think it's very limited. I think it's fantastic in this deck. Now, is this deck that good? I don't know. Mobius exists. But it absolutely improves this deck. I gotta start hitting the damn snap button, man. Do you have Warlock on your Jim Hammond deck? No. I mean, you already have so much energy, like, reducing your cards doesn't really help, I don't think. To me, this is, like, the only deck that makes a ton of sense for it. Also, like, the She-Hulk Infinite deck, it probably improves as well. But, it probably improves that deck. I just don't think that deck's all that good. Yeah, Mobius existing hurts all reduction cards at its core. Why the fuck did you summon him, man? What the hell is wrong with you? For some reason, on turn 3, it doesn't let you retreat sometimes. Is that why the meta is to do it on 4? My bad. It's not okay, and I do blame you. Can't retreat because you snapped, same as normal. You know, that makes so much sense. It is insane how much sense that makes. I need to cut Nico. Someone yell at me between games if I don't cut Nico. This card needs to leave the deck. It's not good. Never mind, it's sick. Never mind. Nico and everything. Sorry. I was wrong. Nico's sick as hell. I guess getting 2 Warlocks isn't even that good. It is funny, though. Is this a bot? I have to hit the damn snap button, man. Is getting 2 Warlocks even good? I guess so. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It does suck because, like, my Sunspot's gonna get too big. But it also doesn't matter because... I'm 90% sure this is a bot. Double Warlock is sick, though. It does do 10 discounts in your hand when you do it. Stop hitting She-Hulk, dude! She's already reducing herself. Oh, you idiot. Damn sponge, She-Hulk. You damn freaking sponge, dude. Oh, wait, Sunspot goes after Camelot. Bat chest. Right on time, shoot. Right on time, Moon Girl. Peace. We love Russian nachos. Was that you? You said you know how much I hate Novius and you stole nachos from me? You ruined my day? Now you're coming here and you're laughing at me? The audacity. Ow! You, Karma. Nah, it's all good, Rainmaker.
This game.
It was actually, it was really funny. I hadn't really faced much Mobius today, and I was talking about how I think this deck is hurt by Mobius, and then like right as I said that, you played the card. You actually gave like a really good example for the class at the end of the day. Do I still think you're a piece for playing Mobius? I do. I do. This is true. This will not change. Oh yeah, I was supposed to. I literally left that screen so that I could cut Nico, and then I got distracted. Dude, I gotta stop doing this shit, man. I almost got distracted again. I almost clicked Deadpool's Diner. Gonna do it. No Nico. Yes, Surge. Surge seems good. Old Mr. F would have been super good in this. Old Mr. F was really, really nice in this.
Full disclosure, you lose. I owe a very large
Black Cat, maybe?
very long massage.
No, Black Cat feels weird because we really want to play Warlock on 3 and we really want to play Moon Girl on 4. So those are 2 turns where if we draw Black Cat, we're just killing it. The lines in this deck are kind of stringent because there's no armor. We have the perfect curve here though. The problem is we need to draw cards to benefit from this, and we would have much preferred a better target than Makari. Okay, Moon. Victoria is a good start. So basically, we just get a after this play, we just get to copy our next 3 top decks. So hopefully they're good. I gotta hit the damn snap button, man. I like you more than Nachos. I felt bad. I hate Mobius. Then why don't you retreat after you played it? Stop making sense. You're not making any damn sense, Rainmaker. If you love me more than Nachos, then why did you retreat? You might have retreated later. I don't know. I'm bad at snapping right now. I'm actually not mad, for the record. Don't tell. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Don't tell the newspapers I'm mad. Type shit. Yeah, don't write in the newspapers I was mad. Yeah, that's kind of the point. It's hand thinning, but also 1/5 you get on turns 1/2. Oh, okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't like adding cards. I don't know. I don't like the idea of which could just be a me thing for sure, but I really dislike the idea of I really dislike the idea of just adding a card to my hand because I'm going to discard it. I guess. To me that seems wrong, even if it is right. But to me it seems wrong. Can you? I don't want these. I'm just gonna do the thing, right? I think I just do the thing. Could play one more rock. The rock would be +4 power total. But it comes at the cost of not getting our top deck, which will probably just be a rock. We want to play Valentina, so I don't think we do it. There's a chance it is just correct to do such things, though.
Behold my mighty hand.
No. Actually quite nice. Plus we get extra bonuses across the board for Valentina or Victoria, so maybe they miss some math. Plus you get a +8 sunspots, pretty good. We could have just played hand and skip. Well, the previous turn? We could have. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too scarred by Mobius. It's an 8 power sunspot. I mean, it's like less than if you drew She-Hulk, but it is cool because it's starts at 0, I guess.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Okay, dude. Unfortunately, our play was a little bit worse than Triple Iron Man. It wasn't much worse, but it was a little bit worse than Triple Iron Man. The magic really cooked us. Like, we just had too much energy and not enough space or anything, I suppose. Too many rocks. Drawing 3 rocks in a row probably didn't help either. Close one. We were close, man. We were close. New donor enjoyer. -8. Oh, I'm on ladder. I used to make this mistake the first couple times I played this deck of holding the Vic, but I think we play it out. I guess in this situation we can just get the Sunspot out. Three Iron Men is a lot of Iron Men. It's a plethora even. It's not a good card to hit there. Thank you. I don't think we're going to float here. Turn 5 Moon Girl on Hope was the way. I mean, I guess. I don't like turn 5 Moon Girl doesn't help you that much. You usually want to get access to these cards faster, at least from how I play it. I mean, you have a point. We do kind of find ourselves in a weird spot. But now we have like what, Warlock, Monkey, Monkey? It's pretty strong. Dude. They call him the Bynx-A Sniper. Fuck!
There's no strings on me.
I thought I was gonna play Ajax for sure, dude. That was an Ajax right all day, bro. Is anyone ever able to get multiple cards at once from the collector's packs? It's very rare. You get 2.7 something rolls for it. So you get like 2.7% chance rolls of getting extra cards. The way that it's set up. So setting up turn 5 Moon Girl. I do need to work out the sidelines though. I agree, Mango. I definitely get way too locked into having to play Moon Girl on 4. I think that there's definitely something to how I could have set up the Moon Girl quite a bit better there. Now, in this case, I am definitely happy to play Moon Girl on 4. I feel like these decks don't like... does suck that we're not going to hit a Shulk. Hit a Shulk. Still pretty good. We'll get probably like She-Hulk and a few different Surfer triggers. We're beyond cooked. Ah, we're fine, man. We're fine. They have no clue what they're doing. They're gonna panic.
I'm about to juice this up.
They're gonna panic like crazy. They already have. So now they're gonna have to scoop the dagger, and then like I feel like dagger's like the only card that they could move middle to win.
Escaped.
Now we're beyond cooked. That's not why you said it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're stream sniping them? You're stream sniper. People always say that you're a stream sniper. I tell them I don't believe it, but then they give me all this evidence and they show all these situations where you did it. Or you know, man. For the weird people in YouTube chat, that was a joke. For the record. Jokester! In the stream. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Kind of based. A relatively base take. Go right. We'll probably cook no matter what, eh? We should... do this into Moon Girl.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man. We'll snap. They probably leave here, I would imagine. Double Rouge is pretty good against the non-Mr. Negative strategy. Oh. I'm gonna rouge all their shit, bro.
Behold my mighty hand.
So here's my thought process. They're gonna do tribunal shit, right? So we should just make the biggest possible cards here and steal the scroll and then just win by 1 billion points. That sounds fun, right? Let's do that. Tribunal wins because onslaught? Because one rouge... Because the rouge can't onslaught itself. Alright, fine. We'll just steal your shit and figure the rest out later. I don't know what to do then.
Behold my such has my judgment.
Okay, dude. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't even know if we win if we hit either onslaught. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't even know. It might have been a 1 in 4. So we did get the worst hit, but I don't even think if we hit the middle hits, then it would have mattered. Speechless. Really annoying. Okay.
Victory.
Okay. Alright, y'all, we're gonna do a 3-minute break. Don't see the edge. You pay $6. Check if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. In 3 minutes. Should have made more rouges. I already had 2, bro. I already had freaking 2, man. I'd hit my rouge quota of the day. My rouge quota was all eaten up. But anyway, chat, I've talked about it a couple of times already, but if you don't know, we have the Bynx-A-Thon starting this Thursday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Lots of fun, high-octane content coming at you. Would have hit Onslaught, I still would have lost. Only by 100 across the board instead of 200. It's pretty good for a guy like me. I'm just gonna kill this Taskmaster. Like, it might seem like it's something I need, but I don't really think it is. It looks pretty nice in this hand, but like, how am I ever getting the space to play it, you know? Much rather just discard their cards. The dang snap button. Got so many emotes because of this Deadpool's Iron. Can't believe they just gave away all these rewards. Just don't forget it in a month when things go back to normal. I agree, it is very awesome. I also got a lot more emotes. I got this one, I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. And I got this one. I got 5 emotes. There's no way this is correct, by the way. Just for the record. Literally 0 chance that this is correct. I don't think I'm rude for all the emotes, spam. They're cool emotes, though. See, this is what you do to combo decks. I just need my giant Galactus. I don't need anything else. They probably need the cards that I'm going to discard. Yeah, I guess they don't need that. They probably need this one. I bet you they like that one a lot. I bet you like that one very, very much so. Now we rouge their dang Madame Web. Just taking all their shit, man. You don't get to play the game. Now your Human Torch is stuck there. What is he gonna do? Now you got a 20 power Galactus in your face. What if they rouge it back? That'd be kind of sick. If they rouge this back, that'd be kind of based. Hey. I don't think Heimdall comes close to winning the game, no?
The mystery intrigues me. Victory.
3-4 Juggernaut. Get wrecked. Hey, 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 hey.
Wait, what happened? We won?
This game is so mean. They just think they can do whatever they want, man. These dang Move Tribunal players. These dang Move Tribunal players getting real comfortable, I tell you what. Real comfortable. I've gotten 5 emotes. I've gotten 4 that were outside of the event, and then I got the Nick Fury that was in the event. It's my favorite card, Omega Sentinel. I love Omega Sentinel, man. There's just something about Omega Sentinel that just kind of hits. I don't know what it is.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, bet you would, Snap. Bet you freaking would, dude. Brody's gonna have Castle Blackstone anymore. How embarrassing. They're gonna beat the shit out of my Stardust, though. That much I know for sure. That Stardust, they're not gonna be okay. That's the only thing I know. 07s to our boy Stardust for just fucking tanking all this shit. Alright, we're gonna keep this werewolf in check. That's a good start. We're gonna play our Orky boy. Yeah, sure. Let's nuke the wolf. Let's nuke the wolf. They could have, what do you call her? The scary fingers lady? Who's the scary fingers lady? Lady Deathstrike. They could have scary fingers lady. That would suck. That would make me sad. I would lose my Omega Sentinel before I get to see her sick Mega Man Buster ability. She's just Mega Man, huh? Is the thing? When you think about it? Poor Stardust, man. Never stood a chance. Scary Fingers Lady was their original name, but they workshopped it. They shouldn't have, man. They had it dead to rights the very first time. They honestly hit the nail on the fucking head. The Scary Fingers Lady. I feel like a destroy card would be kind of good. That's fine too. This is ladder, so I should like leave, I guess. Keep trying to get Omega Sentinel to work. Yeah, I think Cersei and Cerebro 3 are the only ways to get it to work. The other thing that's big with Omega Sentinel is that there's a card coming out next week, right? Jocasta. So one thing to remember about like any effect like activate, like it's just even if the card itself in like a nutshell isn't that strong, this is like in a vacuum, like without any other support. Without any other support, right? This is probably like the strongest activate ability. If that makes sense. It's like in just like a pure vacuum of just like what the effect does if you have nothing else. Like obviously you have Symbiote Spider-Man and Sparky, which can do all these additional things. Which is in like a vacuum of if you had no other cards and you just had this card. A -7 power activate is really strong. That's like 3 energy worth of stats, right? So when Jocasta comes out that can double your activates, it's something that in my opinion, that is a card that you want to keep in mind. Like cards like that are like, you have to reassess cards as like new cards come in, which is really cool. So I think that this will get new win with Jocasta, but right now it's kind of just a meme Cersei card for the most part. But like Merlin decks, you can try and use it because you can use Polymorph, obviously. You know Awesome Andy? Awesome Andy's so fucking bad, dude. I cannot believe they I cannot believe they released Awesome Andy how they released him. It's hot garbage.